So welcome to Opal Clinic.
Thank you. Thanks for picking me up.
How did you find us?
Actually, Naz, I talked to her at the airport because I was going to get it done in America. It was really a lot more expensive and they don't do as good of a job. And I've had some friends that did it in Turkey and some coworkers that did it in Turkey. And then I started talking to Naz and she's like, I asked her where she's from and she said Turkey. And I said, oh, I just sent an email about Turkey, to get my hair done. And she said, I work for a place. So that's how I ended up finding
yeah,
you.
that's interesting. Usually our patients find us on internet or on Instagram, but you find us like peer-to-peer, right?
Right, exactly, yeah. So that was kind of cool. So I kind of felt like, you know, God was intervening, like this is the place to go to if I'm going to get it done. So
how did you make up your mind to go make hair transplantation to Turkey?
Just because I was talking to friends that did it and everyone was happy. This is supposed to be like the place to get it done. You hear so many bad things about people that have it done in America, and like this is the place, not even just for hair, but for other stuff, right? Nose jobs and like facelifts. I mean, people come here for that kind of surgery. So, so I'm a little nervous, but I feel comfortable about it. I mean, you know, everyone's been really nice and communicating very well.
So why did you choose to come to Turkey for hair transplantation? What is the difference between United States and Turkey?
Well, from what I've heard is Turkey does a lot better job with it, but it's also less expensive. But I mean, here it was 1,800. Yeah. So, that includes the hotel, and you know, I had to pay for my plane ticket, obviously. And other than that, it's pretty much taken care of for the 1,800. And you guys do a much better job here. Naz is the reason I chose Opal, but you know, I know there's a lot of different places to choose from here.
Do you want to check it what you have?
Okay, unless you want me to be surprised.
Yeah. That's Turkish lokum. Have you tried it before?
No.
Oh, this is our traditional dessert.
Wow.
It has chocolate and lokum. Lokum is a very world of famous thing.
It's like from the Narnia movie. The White Witch gives them Turkish delight.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Other one is Turkish coffee.
Oh, okay, cool. Actually looking at the United States to get it done first, but it was really expensive. And I heard they didn't do as good a job as they do in Turkey. Actually looking at, you know, what companies I should go with at Turkey. I had some friends that had it done here. Some coworkers had it done here. And then I met Naz at the airport and she told me about PAL. And then Maria contacted me from there. And then the communication's been excellent. I mean, it was a lot more economical to come here, even with the flight. And I was very comfortable. Maria was very attentive, made sure everything was taken care of, answered all my questions immediately. You know, it's like no matter what time of day or night. So I just felt that they really wanted the business and they did a fantastic job. So, in fact, I ran into a guy at the hotel that had it done somewhere else. He went to a different company other than Opal, and he woke up with his sheets and pillowcase all bloody, and I didn't really have any issues at all, just a minor bleeding, which was kind of expected and fine. I wasn't sick, I wasn't in any pain, so everything went very smooth and I was very happy with the way it went. Well, I flew out on Sunday evening out of Las Vegas, and then I went through Frankfurt and landed in Istanbul Monday evening, and then they had a driver pick me up, took me right to the hotel. There was no issues. I mean, they coordinated everything, made sure that at where we needed to be on time, and everything was very smooth. Everyone was very friendly, so it was a good experience. I came in, had everything done on Tuesday, and I was there for a while. But everybody was involved, Maria and the people that she had working that actually did the procedure. They stayed late to make sure that everything was done. They did as many grafts as they could, so I was very happy with it. So I would come back here again, which I probably will, to get the rest of it done. So yeah, I was very happy with it. I'm glad I went through it. Sometimes I do have trouble sleeping anyway, so I did have a little bit of difficulty adjusting to the time because it's a 10-hour difference between where I am at home versus here. Able to sleep during the procedure quite a bit, so everything's good. Beautiful city, the food was really good, the people are friendly. It is a little bit hard, to be honest, to get around if you only know English. So what I started doing was I started dictating questions into my phone and translating them, so then I could just show my phone to people if I had a question, and I was around people that weren't involved with the clinic that I needed, you know, like where to find this or where's the store to go to, or those kinds of things. So it worked out fine. Everyone was friendly and ready to help. Yeah, I'm 59 now. A good full set of hair when I was 31. So like in my mid-30s, it started thinning. But then as the years went on, it was like thinner and thinner. So I've been thinking about getting it done for a while. I wish I would have done it a little bit earlier, but it's when I'm in sales, and it's always nice to, you know, have a good appearance. So hair is a good part of that. So I wanted to get it done. Oh yeah, I would definitely advise people go to Opal Hair Clinic. Like I said, I wouldn't consider any other company. I mean, I wouldn't even talk to them. I would just work it out. If you're coming from the United States, Maria's the current coordinator and does a fantastic job, and I don't think there's any reason to talk to any other company, to be honest with you.
We got a while to go.
You look gorgeous.